Attention all filmmakers. You have short films or full features without a district. Come to www.fhffsd.org. That is the fantastic horror film festival. So hurry up. Submit now. Do you need key art poster for your horror project? Do you have a limited budget and about to hit the festival circuit? Are you looking for distribution and need visual art to help the process? Well, you're in luck. Go to www.posterlabworks.com and contact them for more information. They'll work with your budget and provide you some great key art. If you mention Gruesome Herzog when you contact them, they will include art for matching postcards and along with the poster. Contact them now. Bela Kiss Prologue in 2013. Bela Kiss was one of the most brutal serial killers who killed 23 young women during the beginning of the First World War. The blood-drained bodies were found in metal barrels, conserved in alcohol. Directed by Lucien Förstner, written by Lucien Förstner. Released December 3rd, 2013. Here's the cast. Christina Klebe as Julia, Rudolph Martin as Bela Kiss, Fabian Strum as Nikolai, Ben Bellabone as Felix, Janina Elkin as Sophie, Angus McRuther as Peter, Julia Horvath as Ms. Jakubik, George Kozlowski as the killer. And the cast goes on. This movie is 1 hour and 45 minutes. A little long in my opinion. Not by much. It's about Bela Kiss is this guy, as I stated, who killed 23 young women. Before he got drafted into World War I. And he has a past that came out when the soldiers were looking for gasoline during the war, and they discovered these bodies in these barrels. Well, in the meantime, he was supposedly killed in war, and supposedly he came back to life, and he discovered to live forever as a vampire type deal with not the normal vampire, things like the teeth and however. So that's basically what the story is about. These bank robbers are on the run from the police, and they go to this place to sleep and eat and all this bullshit. And that place happens to be a place where, if husbands want to cheat on their wives or vice versa, they go in there and give bogus names and they can stay there and meet there, however. But the backstory of this, obviously, is Bela Kiss. So, there's more that meets the eye that goes on in this happy, humble place, and that's basically the story. I'll say this. It was interesting when it first got started, but it kind of dragged and dragged and dragged. And then I'm starting to lose interest, but I stayed with it. It is what it is. I don't know. You tell me. Well shot, well acted, a cool storyline, but to me it's a little bit long in the tooth. I think it could have been cut down a little bit. And there's narration in between where it goes back to when it talks about him, him talking before he went into war and all this happy shit and so forth and so forth. This is Gruesome Herzog. I give this film 5.5 out of 10. It's slightly above average. I think it'd be better if it's cut down a little bit, but obviously they're not going to do that. But my opinion. So, if you haven't seen it, check it out, and you tell me. This is Gruesome Herzog, and I'm out of here.